Welcome all you wonderful people to the Top Prime Rankings channel. Today, we're delving into the extraordinary world of everyday heroes. These aren't characters from comic books or blockbuster movies, oh no. These are real-life, flesh and blood individuals, just like you and me, who are making an indelible impact in their communities. Every day they rise to the occasion, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary feats of courage, compassion and resilience. In a world where heroes are often defined by their superpowers, we're shifting the focus to the power of the superordinary. We'll be meeting the local lifesaver, the environmental guardian, the community builder, the advocate for the homeless and the mentor for the youth. These 5 categories of heroes remind us that heroism isn't about capes and costumes, it's about character and commitment. So buckle up as we embark on this inspiring journey to meet our top 5 everyday heroes of 2024. Our first hero takes us into the heart of critical moments where seconds can mean the difference between life and death. In a world where we often feel like spectators, it's the quick-thinking individuals who step up, who truly make a difference. Meet our local lifesaver, a testament to the power of preparedness and courage. This everyday hero, who prefers to remain anonymous, found themselves in a situation where hesitation wasn't an option. Our lifesaver had undergone extensive first aid training, mastering the complex choreography of CPR, the rhythm of life-saving compressions, and the calm assertiveness needed to handle emergencies. This knowledge, often tucked away in the back of their mind, was thrust into the spotlight one fateful day. A passerby collapsed on the street, their life hanging by a thread. Our local lifesaver, driven by instinct and training, stepped forward. Administering CPR, they became an anchor in the storm, a beacon of hope amidst the panic. Their actions, swift and decisive, breathed life back into a stranger, turning an ordinary day into a testament of human resilience. The impact of this act of heroism rippled through their community. It reminded everyone that heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear the face of a neighbor, a friend, a passerby. The person they saved, they got a second chance at life, a renewed appreciation for each breath, each heartbeat. But it doesn't end there. Inspired by this act, more people in the community signed up for first aid training, a chain reaction of preparedness ignited by one individual's bravery. Our local lifesaver not only saved a life, but also inspired a community to equip themselves with life-saving skills. True heroism isn't about grand gestures or dramatic showdowns. It's about stepping up when it matters most, about knowing what to do when life hangs in the balance. It's about valuing the life of another as much as your own. True heroism, as we see, is not about being fearless, but about acting in spite of fear. From life-saving acts to life-preserving actions, our next hero shows us that protecting our planet is a responsibility we all share. Enter the environmental guardian, a beacon of green amidst concrete and steel. This individual has taken the initiative to safeguard Mother Earth in their local area, and their actions are as inspiring as they are impactful. They have tirelessly worked to breathe life back into their surroundings, one small act at a time. Their journey began with a simple act of picking up litter, but soon this solitary endeavor evolved into a community-wide cleanup initiative. They rallied their neighbors, their friends, even strangers, turning an individual act into a collective movement. The result? Streets that sparkle, parks that flourish, and a community that thrives. But our environmental guardian didn't stop there. They spearheaded recycling initiatives, turning waste into a resource. They educated their community on the importance of reducing, reusing, and recycling, transforming the way their neighborhood thinks about and handles waste. And then there were the trees and gardens. In the heart of the city, the environmental guardian created pockets of green, planting trees and establishing gardens in urban spaces. These green oases have become a sanctuary for both people and wildlife, bringing a touch of nature back into a concrete jungle. Through their tireless efforts, the environmental guardian has brought about tangible improvements in their local environment. But perhaps more importantly, they've inspired others to follow in their footsteps. They've shown that every small action counts, that every person can make a difference. From cleaner streets to greener parks, from a reduction in waste to an increase in biodiversity, the environmental guardian's impact is clear. But their greatest achievement? instilling a sense of environmental responsibility in their community, transforming not just their environment but the mindset of those who live within it. In the face of environmental challenges, our hero reminds us that change starts at home with each one of us. Now we turn to a hero who understands that strong communities are the backbone of our society. This titan of togetherness, this paragon of partnership, we call them the community builder. In a world where individualism often takes center stage, this everyday hero steps up, reminding us all of the strength and comfort found in community. They've tirelessly dedicated their time and energy to fostering a sense of belonging among residents. They're the ones setting up community centers, organizing events for social causes, or offering free classes for those who might not otherwise have access. Let's take a moment to grasp the enormity of their efforts. Picture a community center bustling with activity. It's more than just a building, it's a beating heart. In the center of a community, it's a safe haven for the young, a meeting place for the old, a hub of learning, growth, and unity. This is the fruit of our heroes' labor. But the community builders' work doesn't stop at the physical. They've mastered the art of bringing people together, not just in space, but in spirit. Their initiatives have kindled friendships, sparked dialogues, and fortified bonds. They've woven a tapestry of diverse stories, backgrounds, and talents into a vibrant community quilt. And yet, the community builder's impact isn't just seen or felt, it's lived. It's in the supportive smile of a neighbor, the helping hand in times of need, the shared laughter at a community event. Their work has transformed individual residents into a cohesive, caring community. The community builder's story is a testament to the power of unity and collaboration. They've shown us that a community isn't just a group of people living in the same place. It's a network of shared experiences, mutual support, and collective strength. So let's tip our hats to the community builder. Their efforts are a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of unity. Because of them, we're reminded that we're not alone. We're part of something bigger, something stronger, something beautiful, a community. This hero teaches us that unity isn't just about standing together, it's about working together for a common cause. Our next hero takes us to the streets where compassion meets action in the most profound ways. In the bustling city where a million dreams unfold every day, there's a hero who has dedicated their life to those dreams that have fallen through the cracks. This is the advocate for the homeless, a beacon of hope in the concrete jungle. Their mission? To ensure that every person, regardless of their circumstances, has a chance to rise again. They go beyond the superficial, beyond mere handouts. They provide sustenance, yes, but they also offer shelter, warmth, and the chance to regain lost dignity. Let's take a moment to appreciate the gravity of their task. Every single day, our hero steps out into the world armed with nothing but their unwavering spirit and an enduring belief in humanity. They see faces, not statistics. They hear stories, not numbers. And in every interaction, they sow the seeds of hope. Remember John? Once a successful businessman, he fell on hard times and ended up on the streets. Through the advocate's efforts, he found not just a warm meal and a safe place to sleep, but also the support he needed to rebuild his life. Today, John is back on his feet, making a difference in his own way. And then there's Maria, a single mother of two who fell into homelessness after losing her job. With the help of our advocate, she found emergency shelter for her family and the resources to secure a stable job. Today, Maria and her kids have a place they call home. These are not isolated stories. They are testament to the tireless efforts of our hero, who turns compassion into action every single day. The advocate for the homeless does not just feed the hungry or shelter the homeless. They restore hope, they rebuild lives, and they redefine what it means to be a hero. In the face of adversity, our hero shows us that kindness can indeed change the world. Lastly, we meet a hero who believes in the power of mentorship and the potential of young minds. In every corner of our society, there are individuals who dedicate their lives to guiding the youth, fostering their growth, and sparking their curiosity. One such individual stands out as the mentor for the youth. This everyday hero is not just a mentor, but an inspiration, a guiding light that illuminates the path for the leaders of tomorrow. They spend countless hours volunteering in local schools, running a youth club, and offering free tutoring for students who need it most. Their efforts extend far beyond the classroom. They are a beacon of hope, a symbol of dedication, and a testament of selfless service. The impact of their mentorship is not just felt in the improved grades or the newfound confidence of the students they help. It is seen in the ripple effect it creates, inspiring the youth to become mentors themselves. Through guidance and support, this hero helps light the path for the leaders of tomorrow. And that, dear friends, brings us to the end of our journey into the world of everyday heroes. From the local lifesaver whose quick thinking and decisive actions have saved lives, to the environmental guardian who's working tirelessly to protect and preserve our precious earth. We've met the community builder, a beacon of unity and support, fostering a sense of belonging among residents. We've witnessed the compassion of the advocate for the homeless, who's gone above and beyond to uplift the most vulnerable members of society. And lastly, we've been inspired by the mentor for the youth, who is shaping our future by guiding young minds today. Each of these heroes, in their own unique way, have shown us that making a difference isn't about grand gestures, but about small, consistent acts of kindness and courage. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Top Prime Rankings channel. Until next time, remember, you too can be a hero in your own unique way.